Oh man. If you know what song I'm singing, write it in the comments below. Now I just gotta let the word out, which I did not do earlier. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay. Would I get copyright if I like hum along? If I hum to like to the song? Wait, I need my little. Where's my little thingamabob? Oh, here we go. Now, just there we go. I'm slightly tired, but I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Hopefully. Oh, my phone's over there. I don't want to get up out of my chair because then you'll see like the stuff, the mess that's behind me. You know what? I'm gonna just do that. Then get me telefono. Now I have to promote this on Instagram. Jeez. I should have drafted this stuff beforehand, you know, but more likely I should have planned this out better. Hey everyone, I'm live on YouTube for like an hour until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to have lunch and catch up on K-pop, join me. Join me. Hey everyone, Okay, you know what? Yeah. Forgot to put a caption. Oops. Oh well, too late to change that now if Instagram ever cooperates. That song's gonna be in my head all day. Lord. Okay, I'm gonna let my phone over here while it's uploading, but no, wait, that's going to fall. How about if I put it up here? That's better. Okay. So, welcome to another episode of Beautiful Chats. Even though no one really cares about my channel anymore. But yeah, I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm gonna eat because I haven't eaten anything ever since I woke up. And I woke up extremely early this morning just so I could get some groceries and that stuff out of the way, which surprisingly took me longer than it should have, but life happens. So, yeah. What I'm going to be eating is none other than my favorite Oreo cereal. I am not sponsored in any shape or form whatsoever. I just love Oreo cereal like too much. Like, if you didn't have this as a kid, what is wrong with you? And you haven't lived to see the bright of day. Like, get on it, people. And yeah, I woke up at like 7, and then I didn't get home from grocery shopping until like almost 11. So it took me like 2.5 hours ish because the store opened up at like 9. So yeah. Why is nobody here? Literally, there's only me. And then next to me, I have a bagel, which, hold on. I'm not even gonna try to pick it up and show you because it's not just any regular bagel, it's an everything bagel. And everything bagels are my favorite kind of bagels, to be honest with you all. And I have cream cheese, so I'm gonna eat that after I have my cereal. And technically, you're not supposed to be eating in your room. I think that's like a common household rule thing, but I'm clean with my stuff, so I'll be fine. And like an actual meal, like up here, often. So yeah, I'm really hungry, and it's 12, meaning I woke up and didn't have a meal in 5 hours ever since I woke up. Who is you? Oh, hello. So I have Soupy opened up here, and I have not been catching up on what's been going on with K-pop or any K-dramas whatsoever. So maybe there should be like more dramas added to my list from recommendations. Live apologizes after. What? What is live? Is this a new K-drama? Hello. Title. Over the protests at Ewha Women's University. Over the remaking? Oh, this is the one that Lee Kwang-soo's in. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Suho lands lead role in another musical? I didn't even know he does musicals. That's how, like, not caught up I am with K-pop and stuff. So, yeah. Maybe I should. Oh, hello. New notifications. What's good, everyone? But wait a sec. The man who laughs. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Hello, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to see this other article. Okay, so Suho's acting in a drama, and on top of that, he got casted for a musical, which is gonna run for how long? Okay, it's gonna run in July. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm like so behind on everything. Well, like except for like my top favorites, because I've been consistent with that, and I've been getting into day 6 more and more and slightly becoming more day 6 trash. So like, oh god. I currently have a lot of day 6 songs stuck in my head. And last night, I had class, and on my drive home, I was literally singing from the top of my lungs any day 6 song that came up on shuffle and had like the music really loud. So Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. I bet there's more dating news going on. What? So there's rumors with Song Ji-hyo and Kim Jong-kook possibly dating? Like, what? Wait, hold on. This... Really? Okay, so she's casted in a new movie. Didn't know about that. That's the word. No. The cast. Oh, she was on Knowing Bros. Okay. Cast first asked her, have your boyfriend ever cheated on you? As the word wind can also refer to cheating in Korean. She replied, not recently, but I have before. To which Kang Ho-dong remarked, Kim Jong-kook isn't the type to cheat. Song Ji-hyo's talking style reminds me of Kim Jong-kook. You instigators! Always trying to get that. Always trying to get, like, the latest deets and whatsoever. But, yeah. I feel like I don't think anything would come up romantically, considering how long they've been doing Running Man for and how long they've known each other. So, like, to me, I feel like the relationship between the two of them is, like, really mutual. Like, I can't see the two together, honestly. I still shipped the Monday couple in Running Man, even though I have not been consistent, and I know Gary's gone and married. So, like, I know. I haven't seen, like, the... What was the last episode? Or when was the last time I've ever watched Running Man? That's also a really good question. I think the last time I've watched Running Man was, like, probably... Okay, wow, it's been that long. 2016? Was 2016, like, the end of 2016 around the time, like, Gary left Running Man? Was it around that time? Because whenever it's, like, the last, yeah, like, the last time I watched Running Man was, like, when, Gary announced that he was leaving the show, so. Let's see. What other news is going on? Of course, Twice is coming back. Of course! Twice announced is coming back with new mini album. Great. Twice has dropped a promo schedule for their 5th mini album. I have a friend who was, like, heavily Twice trash, but I think he's only trash in, like, to the point where he just listens to their music, like, nonstop. Like, as far as I know of, he hasn't reached that trash status where he watches their appearances on variety shows and things like that, as far as I know of. Oh, okay, that scared me. I thought it said in the article that on March 25th at midnight KST that they'll drop their new song, and I'm like, wait, that's too soon, JYP. JK. It's only for their schedule. Oh, the shape of the heart thing is cute. Haha, shape of the heart. Shape of your heart. Any kiss me's out there watching? Hello. Okay. Okay, so April 9th. Okay. I feel like the girls haven't been getting a lot of rest. I don't know about you, but I feel like they kind of need a little bit of a break. I don't know what their schedule's like because I'm not that Twice trash. I do like their music, but, like, I feel like the girls need a break. I don't know. I feel like they've just been so consistently busy for, like, the past few months. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Should I just... retweet the thing again? Because literally, I've been talking to myself for a good, like, how long? Where's my tab? For like a good 15 minutes already. Come chat and eat with me. There we go. I need to like really have TweetDeck on my thing so I could just prepare tweets and then tweet it when I can. That's probably like the most efficient thing. Oh, can we just talk about KCON for a quick second? Like, the countdown is on for KCON. I forgot to mention this in my last episode, but yeah, they announced the dates for KCON, and we're like less than 100 days away from KCON, which to me that's kind of scary because time flies really quickly. And can we just also mention that we're almost at the end of March, and we're practically at the end of March, and that April's starting. Like I just my birthday literally, like I feel like my birthday was yesterday because it's in March, and then I just felt like this month just started yesterday. I just felt this year just started yesterday. Like, why is time moving by so quickly? I don't like this. This just means that with each day we're getting older and older, like that quickly, and I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Got7 says they're more popular abroad than in Korea. That's basically true. I mean, look at the dates for their world tour and where they're going in their world tour. I still haven't listened to Look yet, which I probably should probably listen to that album. Remember sure that the goal for this track and promotions was to let their name be known to more people on their group's unique color. Got7 explained. We think that because we're sort of freewheeling, we have a lot of energy. We tried a lot of different concepts, but enjoying ourselves on stage is the best. We want to continue to have fun in the future. We're pursuing a bright and cool energy. Yeah, but I do feel like they are getting more popular overseas than in Korea. Because even though they do have like a lot of appearances in like Weekly Idol and like other shows. Oh, let's talk about Weekly Idol after talking about this. Because I know I'm up to date with what's going on with that. Anyway, objectively speaking, we've been getting a lot more praise abroad than in Korea. When we go to the home countries of our foreign members, we get a lot more popular. We think it's because we have a lot of foreign members, and so we're able to communicate with the fans well. Yeah, that's basically true. I mean, if you have a foreign member, you have like if you have like a foreign member or like a non-Korean member in your group, then a non-Korean or a half Korean, half other ethnicity or nationality member in your group, then you have that advantage. So, and on top of that, K-pop is a global thing. Like, it's becoming immensely global and low-key mainstream. So, yeah, just get your name out there and in Korea, and I wish y'all for the best. We still have a lot of ambition to go higher. Results are still lacking. There are times where I make mistakes on stage, but have confidence in your skills. We're just regretful in terms of results and popularity, so we're going to go higher. We're happy that we can still go higher. I know results and popularity is important, but like, never forget the sole purpose of, what your career is, and that is to be a singer or to be a performer. And Just never forget that, and you'll be fine. Sungri, Big Bang Sungri chosen as a special MC for dating show. What dating show? Wait. Hmm. What is this? Is this like another? No, I mean it's not gonna be like another We Got Married, but like, what is this? He will appear as a romance guide for one day, and is currently in Busan filming it. Romance Package is a show where guests stay at a hotel for 3 nights and 4 days to go on blind dates. Started out as a pilot show last month, it successfully became regular programming after it received positive feedback from viewers. Ha! The pilot episodes are hosted by Hyunwoo and Han Hye-jin. Of course. The couple. The I Live Alone couple. I see. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly speaking. Are these are just like regular people though, right? They're regular people and not celebrities. So I find that kind of interesting if it's like regular people because like We Got Married is like a whole cringy mess, low key. Low key. But that's just my opinion. Mm, but like that's really interesting though that he is going to be a special MC on a dating show. I don't know. I just never imagined Sungri too. I don't know. This is just something I did not imagine. Hmm. What else? I know I probably missed a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. Okay. All right. Weekly Idol. All right. How are your thoughts about this? Because I don't know. I feel like Weekly Idol just isn't the same without Defcon and Hyungdong. So I don't. I'm gonna be sad. Well, I am sad that like they're no longer the host of that show anymore. But they started like a really good program together. They led the show well, even though Hyungdong had to take a break during like the middle of it because of his health and taking care of his health. The show was quite nice to watch, and it's always entertaining with those two. Like they created like a whole lot of what's it called? They created a whole lot of viral, I guess you could say viral um things on that show amongst the celebrities, amongst the idols and like the singers and performers and whatnot. So I found that really sad that, that they were leaving the show and that the show will still be going on, but it just won't be the two hosts. And I think I saw an article on who the two MCs, like who the potentials would be. I think, oh my god, what is her name? She used to be the host of Show Champion, or she is the show MC of Show Champion. What did I say before? I felt like I said something completely wrong. Oh my god. Okay. I'm a I swear I could have sworn I saw that article about it this week. This is gonna bother me. Hmm. Is it Kim Shim Young? Hold on. Hold on. While I'm looking for that, I'll see what other articles are on here. Crayon Pop Showa joins new agency to promote as an actress. Is she still in Crayon Pop though? Oh, TVXQ's on I Live Alone. Hello. That I need to watch. I feel like I've been starting to watch more of those as of recently. Or like within like the past month, because lately I've only been watching like Henry's episodes or like whenever Henry makes an appearance in it. So I have heard of that show before, it's just that I haven't been watching it a lot. Soltaji and the boys member appeal dismissed after sentence for fraud and sexual harassment. Oi. Kim Soyeon leaves agency after 12 years. Was she under? No, she wasn't the one under YG. Namu actors. Right. Right. I forgot about that. Highlights. Oh, Junhyung. I remember seeing on my Instagram feed that Junhyung released a new song. Still haven't listened to Yosop's album. I should probably get on that though. That is like on my list of things to listen to or to catch up on. Okay, what is this? What new music battle show? Mnet's music battle show Breakers, hosted by Shiny. Artists who will be competing on the show. What kind of show is this though? Hold on. It has Samuel, So, and Juyeon. Juyeon! I miss Juyeon. Okay, from what I'm getting with the list of artists that are joining, these are like either underground singers, like the underground KRNB or KRNB singers. Let me see this. Okay, Breakers will feature the music battle of 8 singer-songwriters. Singer-songwriters! Got you! Who are skilled in composing, writing lyrics, and singing. They will compete with original songs produced for each theme, and they will be evaluated by both online and offline audiences. Okay, all these survival shows need to stop, because it was nice in the beginning, like with Produce 101, like the OG show. I can't English today. It was nice, but now I'm kind of low-key getting tired of it, even though they're like branching out to like what survival shows for what person, I should say. I don't know if person is the right word, but you kind of know what I mean, right? Like the whole girl group thing and then the boy group thing, and then wasn't there one with actors and models or something like that from them? But okay. I feel like, yeah, I think I might watch this because they're both singer-songwriters. And actually, some of them, off on off, I think I've heard of before. I don't know. Or am I confusing that with someone else? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the article I'm looking for. So wait, there's gonna be 3 MCs for Weekly Idol? Okay, Yoo Se-yoon and Kim Shin-young are going to be the MCs of Weekly Idol. I like the dynamic of Yoo Se-yoon's because I've seen him do MCing on Abnormal Summit and another show as well. I forgot. But I've seen him in a lot of variety shows, like when he's MCing. And I like him. Kim Shin-young, I think it's been a while since I've seen her host like a variety show. In my opinion, I don't know if she's like hosted anything for a variety show since like 2012, 13, or like in recent years. I haven't seen her as a while, but I've only seen her as like a radio show host and the MC for Show Champion. So, and apparently there's going to be a third MC, which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Will it be Heechul? No, I'm kidding. Will it be Honey? Oh my god. Honey. Oh yeah, who's excited for EXID to come back? Because I am. No. Of course no one's excited because no one's here. Still me talking, but it's fine. Y'all can watch the replay afterward. Oh, hello. Random hair. Off to the... Can I fix that? Okay, we good. I'm like eating really slow. I'm sorry. It's just because I don't want to... There's a whole lot of silence. So, like, yeah. And there's nothing... There's, like, no comments to read. So it was kind of mad awkward. Watch. As soon as I end this thing, people are going to start coming in. Because this always happens. This always happens. Okay. The last episode of Weekly Idol with Hyungdon and Defcon scheduled to air on March 28th, which is like in 4 days from now. It's still sad. It's not going to be the same without the two of them. But we'll see how this goes with this reboot with these MCs. And the way how, like, these two connect with the idols that appear on the show is, like, it seems so natural. Like, it grows naturally, like, over time. Like, it seems more natural and not so, like, I wouldn't say fake. Fake's too harsh, but, like, it's not artificial. I think maybe that's a better word for it. I don't know. But you kind of get what I mean, though, right? DIA is coming back. Kim Ji-hoon promises to cover BTS's DNA for ratings. Super Junior is super duper. So they released the music video for SM Station. Maybe I should probably go watch that. I haven't kept up with any Super Junior releases either. Like, this is how bad I have been slacking in terms of, like, music releases and stuff. Like, that's how bad it is. CLC is already on their 3rd year since their debut. That's crazy. Finally, there's someone in the comments. Hello, the idiot within me. That's your username's funny. Your username is funny. EXO CBS to CB. Wow, EXO CBX to release first OST for TVN's live. Oh, okay. Speaking of, when is their comeback? I want another EXO CBX comeback because I just need more. I want more. Rapper Jung Sang-soo gets booked for assault again. Again? I like how they put again in the headline article. Who is he, though? I have no idea who he is. Oh, well. Irrelevant to me, so sorry. FNC Entertainment appoints new co-CEOs. Interesting. Jun So-min clarifies dating and couple bracelet rumors with Lee Kwang-soo. Are they dating? What? What? Oh, she's been linked to recent dating rumors. Oh, because I remember... No. Am I confusing her with someone else? I'm probably confused with somebody else. To be honest, I've only just started following K-pop. Oh, well, welcome to the black hole that is K-pop. No, I'm kidding. But welcome. Welcome to the K-pop fandom. When did you started following K-pop? Like, how recent did you, start, I guess? Um, mm, mm. I just saw something on Tubi. I completely forgot. Yeah, Hoya, former member of Infinite, did release some music sometime this week, maybe last week. Okay, how recent are we talking about though? Like literally yesterday, a few days ago, a week ago? Like how recent? All right. Talks about working on first album since leaving Infinite. My heart. I still haven't listened to Infinite's album either. I don't know if I mentioned that last week's episode. Last year in December. Oh, okay, so that's like a few months ago. So, okay, I'd say you're still fairly recent now, but welcome. Yeah, 3 months ago. So, oh, I already saw the article. I was gonna be like, what? BAP, what? So tell me, the idiot within me. Your username is so funny. Um, who, what artist are you listening to in K-pop? I wouldn't be surprised if BTS is your first answer because that's literally almost everyone at this point. I mean, if you really think about it, BTS is like right now the leader in like leading the Hallyu wave currently that like has taken its full effect here in the States. Black Suit Super Junior, my first song. Oh, I was just talking about Super Junior not too long ago. I haven't been caught up with their music, so that I need to do. And I saw that they released like SM Station music video as well, so yeah, I need to go like check that out. Wait, what? He has been kept busy since his departure from Infinite last year, when his contract with Willem expired. Idol turned actor, appeared in a drama, and currently performing on stage in a musical. Don't have time to think that I'm lonely, he says. Right now, everything in my life has changed. Well, yeah. Firstly, like, you left Infinite, so you're kind of like on your own. As far as I know of, he's not signed to any label. Any recommendation songs? Oh, yes, I have a bunch. Okay. um, I don't know what kind of music style like you listen to or prefer. Like if you're more into like hip hop or like R&B or like soft ballad songs. But currently I am obsessed or like I'm slowly becoming trash for Day 6, which is a band from JYP Entertainment. So, just as of last year, at every 6th of the month, or almost for all 7 months, they release on like the 7th or the 8th. But anyway, last year, Day 6 had a project where they release a song on the 6th of every month in the year. So they were really busy in terms of like making music and then having monthly concerts to promote their music and their albums. But songs, honestly, ooh, it's a little bit hard because all their songs are like so good and they apply to like different kinds of moods that you're feeling. Like if you're feeling tired or like at the end of the day before you go to sleep, you listen to a ballad song, or if you're excited, you listen to like a really pumped up jam and stuff like that. I don't know why I said pumped up jam. I don't anyway. Um okay. Say Wow by Day 6 is currently stuck in my head at the moment. I Wait, also by Day 6. is also stuck in my head. I'll also write it here in the comments just so that you could refer back to it later. But yeah, Say Wow by Day6 is like a really exciting song, energetic song. I Wait is like one of like their title tracks of like their project. It was their January release, I should say. So that, I feel like out of all their monthly releases, like they're all pretty good. But like my favorites from like the releases is probably I Wait. If you want like a fun, exciting like rock song. For a ballad song, what's the English title for it? When You Love Someone. So that's also a nice song. It kind of brings back like a sentimental feeling. If you want like a really sad like song, All Alone by Day6 is also a good one. Yeah, I'm currently obsessed with Day6 and just like catching up with all their music releases and stuff. So yeah, check out Day6. They are a band. They write their own music and write their own lyrics as well. So that's what I like. And I feel like listening to Day6 at this time is kind of a refresher for me because I've been listening and paying attention to a lot of groups, you know, that dance. And I mean, some of them do make their own music and write their own lyrics, yes, but like I feel like I just haven't listened to like a band, you know, where like they have like the guitars and like their instruments and stuff. So I feel like as of right now, I'm taking like a little break from like all the performance groups. But I still keep up with my faves nonetheless. I did see them live though. But I wasn't that big of a fan. Like I really liked their music and just like their music and didn't get into like more of their appearances and shows or whatsoever. I did see them at KCON New York in 2016, which I feel like was so long ago. But I'm like kind of hoping that they come this year to KCON New York, like just so I could, because now they have like a lot more songs to perform. Because back then, back in 2016, the only song that they had, I think they only performed like 4 songs, and then they did like a collaboration stage with mmmm. So like, mmmm is like a really good vocal group. I also suggest you go check them out, even though I don't listen to much of their music. I do know some of their songs, but yeah, mmmm, if you're all about that vocals life, if you're all about you being slain with like vocal abilities, like mmmm is like your go-to. They're like they dance as well, so they sing great and they dance great. So I recommend. I recommend. Yeah, so from what I remember, they only performed like 4 songs, which is kind of sad. But if you think about it, they didn't release a lot of stuff back then. So if they ever come back, now that they released more music, yes, Mamamoo, you actually spelled it right, except you don't need the space in between the mama and the moo. It's literally just Mamamoo. Even the way how, like, I know you're probably still, like, kind of new, but you do realize, like, with all the groups that you're kind of exposed to, they always greet themselves by saying, by doing something and then saying, like, 안녕하세요, da-da-da-입니다. The way how they greet themselves is, like, it gets me every time. Because they actually sing their introduction. I don't know how to explain it, but you just got to check out Mamamoo in an interview and how they introduce themselves. So, a song recommendation for Mamamoo would be. Wait, let me see if I can spell this right. Okay. is okay. The title, the song I want to recommend you to is oh yeah. Yep, that's the name of the title. Oh yeah. Yeah, after your live. After my live, I mean, what am I talking about? Tell me, what other groups are you currently into right now so that I know and I don't recommend you a song that you've already listened to. So besides Super Junior, what other song or groups do you like so far? And then while I wait for your answer, I'm gonna look for more. I should save some time to listen to Hoya's music though. I really should. What is this? Oh, I already saw that. Stray Kids. Stray Kids, that I feel like they're probably gonna make it big. I don't know. But but I do feel like that they're getting a lot of, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like they're mostly just Twice, Knock Knock. Like, I find their MV to be super cute. Oh, so your friends are probably like Once. What's their fan name? Once? I think it's Once. Twice is making their comeback in about a couple weeks from now. So stay tuned for that. They're making their comeback on April 9th. Yeah, I'm okay. I just inhaled incorrectly. Hannah talks about her 10-year-long career as a singer. You're right. It's been 10 years. Because for those who know Hannah in the OG days, she used to be a member of the Wonder Girls before they I think she was only in the Wonder Girls for like a couple releases, and they're like their early releases until she had to leave and then Yubin had to step in. So I see that like you're getting into your friends are trying to get you into Twice, which I don't blame you for, cuz Twice they got some good songs. They got some good songs. However, in particular, Knock Knock kind of is like among my least favorites in Twice in terms of like their title tracks, because I felt like the production of it or like the release of like that song was a bit rushed for me, because prior to that was TT, and TT was like massively popular, and then they released Knock Knock and I'm like, I feel like they're kind of rushing it a little bit. So like I didn't really like it as much, and I didn't really listen to it that much either. Same with Signal, actually, too, now that I think about it. Signal, part of me, like, I don't feel a lot for Signal. So, what else? Oh, yeah! Wait, EXID Solji is supposed to be with the rest of the members for their upcoming comeback. Okay, TT. It's literally the letters TT. Hold on. I'll type it out for you. Just type on the YouTube search like Twice TT. So basically the reason why it's like called TT, if you look at the lyrics and if you're familiar with like the Korean alphabet, there's a Korean character that is like a T that's in the shape of a T, and like that basically, if you also look at it in a facial expression. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like they're crying. So it's like T. That's like, this is like their point move when you watch their music video. It can be also be seen as aegyo, so like just low-key did aegyo on this live stream. Ugh. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. No, don't be. It's fine. Like, we all make mistakes. It's fine. You're a newbie. You're fine. Mistakes are okay since you're a newbie. Yeah, it's like the crying emoji, basically. Okay, what does a forensic lab have to do with 101? Wait a second. What? An analysis of the audio in 101's recent live video has addressed some of the allegations against the group's members in the controversy. What controversy? On 101's comeback day, March 19th, the group was surrounded by controversy when a video was released that showed them making comments while unaware they were being filmed. The video was taken while they were preparing for a live broadcast on Mnet's Star Live service. There have been differing interpretations of what has been said. One of the members had made such comments such as, "I better swear in advance," and then swore stuff. Well, members including him were also accused of using a slang term for a sexual act. Okay. Hello. What is this? Hi, would I what? I have not been checking my phone. I'm getting like so much notifications. Oh god. Well wait. Okay, due to the controversy, fans requested an analysis of the audio from a laboratory, never know the proper pronunciation for that word, called the Digital Forensics Laboratory, CSI Law, which specializes in analyzing digital material. Dang, fans would go this far to try to clear the air. That's like crazy. The results say that rather than "I better swear in advance," the comment made in the video is actually the similar sounding "I better do it like this in advance." Okay, I'd see why. Excuse me. The comment made in the video was actually, oh wait, I already wrote that. Faces of the members speaking are largely not shown in the video, which has led to some disagreement over who made this comment. A comparison with other audio files by the lab led to the conclusion that this was his voice. The report states that the sounds that follow the same which were allegedly swear words, were judged to be actually be background sounds made by machinery. And in terms of the sexual term, it was actually a phrase, "answer me." Wow. Just wow. I'm just like appalled by this. Like, oh my god. Y'all would have to go to that extent, really. B2W, as I was searching on YouTube, there's like 2 versions of TT. What do you mean by 2 versions? Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a Korean version and a Japanese version of TT. Let me see, what you talking about? Unless in terms, there's like a music video and then there's their dance practice video. So go with the music video. Always go with the music video. What? Girl, don't you know I'm live? I can't talk at the moment. But seriously. Oh. This is too much. I feel like 101 has gone through too much. Go with the Korean version. Because the Japanese version is just it's basically the same thing except the lyrics are translated in Japanese. So go with the Korean version. Um but this is I'm dying. This is like hardcore. I never got into 101. I never watched the second season of Produce 101 because like there's just something about it. I'm just like I don't know how to feel about it. And I feel like it was so unfair how like they get a longer promotion period than IOI did. So I'm kind of upset about that. Still, I'm still salty about it. What? FNC Entertainment responds to reports of AOA's Haejong dating magician Choi Hyun-woo. Low-key, he looks like Sun Kwang from afar. Oh, that's interesting. There's so many there's so much dating news that has come out so far in the year, and I'm like, dang. Dang, all right. Wait, John So Yun, John So Yun in a new girl group in Cube. What? Finally, finally. Idol. Oh, so their new girl group name will be Idol. Like ideally. Like the cars on Idol. I don't know how to put that word in a sentence. They are expected to make their debut in the first half of the year after Pentagon's comeback in April. So practically they're gonna be making their comeback in either May or June. No, May. Most likely May. Already? Like I felt like CLC just made their debut. And they're already hitting their 30th anniversary, like I said before. Um, I guess I'll stay on for like a couple more minutes and then I have to head out because I'm already over my hour limit on the show or like on this episode here. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I did come across this article, and while my friend Jay, aka Simply Jay on YouTube, was streaming on Twitch, which y'all should go follow her on Twitch. Like, she needs more followers and a bigger audience because she likes to play video games in her spare time other than K-pop. Just saying. Jay, if you're watching this replay, please don't hate me afterwards. Because friends support friends, and that's what you do, okay? Friends support friends. So I was just talking about this with her the other day while she was streaming. And Super Junior's Eunhyuk and Highlights Gi Kwang, aka my first bias in K-pop ever. Oopsie. Um, they will be in a new dance variety show, and as of right now, I think they are currently in LA because for part of the show, they're going to be filming in LA and working with a choreographer. Wow, can't English. They're working with a choreographer and making their own choreography, and then they'll be recruiting idol dancers to join them with this project and like perform and stuff. So I'm excited to watch this because after Hit the Stage, I have been so deprived and I've been wanting a second season for Hit the Stage so bad. But then again, I could see how tiring it can be. And plus, I miss those dancing variety shows. Like back in the day, I remember when oh my god, what's the name of the show? Where like idol groups like have dance battles. Like all these groups will be divided into like two teams and then they would compete against each other with these routines and everything. It was great. It was a fun time. Like I want to say 2010, 2000, 2009, 2010, 2011 K-pop era was great in terms of like variety shows and stuff because you have Star Golden Bell. That was a good show. You have 10 out of not 10 out of 10 because that's the 2 p.m. song. 10점 만점은 is it? 100 out of 100. Is it? 100 points out of 100. Yes, that's the name of the show. I was like, what's the name of the show? But yeah, they had such good variety shows back in the day. Oh, she was also an MC on that. Kim Shin Young. Yeah. I haven't seen her host like a variety show in such a long time, in my opinion. But oh, man, those were the good days. They were great. I feel like I came late to the K-pop scene because I missed out on all these great variety shows, even though the concepts of some of them are kind of bad. Oh yeah, and then there's like the whole Japanese girl group that made their debut into the Korean music industry and made their Korean debut, Honey Popcorn, which I'm like, that's such a typical, to me, that's such like a typical J-pop girl group name, even though I don't listen to J-pop, but yet I'm kind of somewhat exposed to J-pop or J-rock, just a little bit, like a smidge. So, Honey Popcorn, that's such a cute name. So, I don't know. I was contemplating on making a reaction video to their music video, but like, I don't know. Honey popcorn, not potty popcorn. It's honey popcorn. It's like caramel popcorn, but it's not caramel, it's honey popcorn. Does that flavor even exist in popcorn? If there is, I want to check that out. Because there is a recipe for honey popcorn. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I was slightly derailing for like a little bit. But yeah. I don't think I'll be making a reaction video to them, to be honest, because I'm still skeptical of the whole copyright thing. But yeah, Honey Popcorn. An interesting name for an interesting group of girls, even though there's just 3 of them. I wish for all their success and everything. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me just go through a couple more pages on Simpy. Oh, I also did see this like one morning when I was just like casually on my phone about the whole Yukjidam thing. She's like digging herself a hole at this point. Like for those who are like unfamiliar with like the whole controversy, long story short with her is that like she came across a fan fiction of like one of the members of 101, I think it's Kang Daniel, and somehow like she made like an incoherent post that like no one really understood like what the heck she was saying. But like people were speculating that those two were dating at some point and then they like broke up. I don't know what the entire like backstory is. Well, technically no one knows what the entire actual backstory of it was of their relationship or whatsoever. But like I feel bad for this girl. Like she's calling so much negative attention to herself, and then she publicly posts like an apology. No, she like demands not demands. Would it be a demand? She publicly asks the companies involved for an apology, and then she like unnecessarily name dropped Ailey and Jesse to the mix. Like, girl, that was not necessary. You didn't need to call them out for that. I feel like, even though I don't know the whole situation, but there is no need to call them out for that. Okay, I'm gonna end that there because I'm just gonna get even more mad about this whole thing. Like, girl, you need to like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, get it together. Come on. I mean, like, honestly, there was something about her in the beginning that I didn't like about her. Like, when I first started watching Unpretty Rap Star 3, I didn't get that far and I stopped watching it because, like, I don't know, it's because of, like, time and that, like, you know, everything like that. But I only watched, like, the first couple episodes of it, and there was something about her in that show that I didn't really like about her a lot. Even though, like, a few of my friends, like her as an artist and stuff, and I'm like, "Yeah, but there's, like" I don't know if they like her as a person either, but, like, I don't know, there's something about her that I just don't really like about Yuchidam. Okay. I still haven't caught up with the unit either. And the boy group is making a re-debut, so I've been getting pictures of June's teaser pictures sent to me by Jay. This boy is killing me. Like, you can't be doing this to me, June. Like, why? I just Oh, the idiot within me, if you're still in here. I also recommend this group called UKISS. They are on my wall at the moment, and they are my all-time favorite group. I like them a lot. And fun fact, they're not as popular, and they've been around for practically 10 years at this point. So, UKISS is a group I also recommend. Um, Normally I'd start with like new listeners to Neverland. Um, yeah, Neverland's a good track. So, yeah. Apparently, I've been told that I'm kind of well known in the fandom community because, like, I think the fandom Kiss. Yes, yes, you spelled it right the second time. Mucus. It's also stylized. Also spelled as mucus. So you're right. Yes. So UKISS. Can't English. My ultimate bias is Kevin Wu, but as of last year he left the group. So there's been a lot of fan stuff going on in the Kiss Me fandom. Yes, the fandom name is called Kiss Me, like KISSME, but not two words, just one word together. But apparently I've been told that I'm kind of well known among the Kiss Me fandom. So I'm just kind of I don't know how to think about that. Like, am I really though? Um, but yeah, UKISS has been around since 2008. They didn't really have a strong debut because like they made their debut along with other big named idols now, like 2 p.m., 2 a.m., even though they're slightly dwindling, or like they're not as popular anymore. And Shiny. But they out of the four of them, yeah, it's a cute concept, I know, right? Um, but yeah, they didn't make a strong debut when they made their debut in 2008. But as the years went on, I felt like they started to get more popular, but they had a lot of multiple member changes along the way. They had members leaving, they had to add members. It was kind of chaotic with that in the fandom. But the best part I like about UKISS is that like even though that they've been around for so long and even though they're not as popular in Korea as you think they would be at this point in their career, they're still resilient and they're still persistent and perseverant with their work and their dedication and love to their fans. They are popular overseas, like yeah, I think they're more popular or like they're the most popular in Japan and in Spanish speaking countries like Colombia and Peru because they had concerts there. Oh, Mexico too, if I remember correctly. Um UKISS is an acronym and it stands for Ubiquitous Korean International Idol Superstar. So in the beginning, they had a member who came from Hong Kong, and two of the members at the time when they made their debut were Korean American. So hence the name Ubiquitous, like meaning everywhere. So they're kind of like a global group, or they were kind of known as like a global group amongst like the fans, I believe. And yeah. So my ultimate bias, Kevin Wu, was one of the original members until he left in 2017, which I was so sad when that happened because, like, homie, you could have made it till the 10th year and then left if you really wanted to. But yeah, members have come and gone, and it's been a crazy time in recent years with the members and like what's going on. Past and present members, actually, I should say. They're a really interesting group. So both in their music and the members themselves. So I really suggest you listen to UKISS. They've released like a lot of Japanese stuff as well. So if you're also into that, you can listen to their Japanese releases, which more often than not, their Japanese releases are better than their Korean releases. And most of the time, all of us are like, why couldn't this be made as a Korean release, you know? So there's a lot of good Japanese tracks. And they just released their is it their 8th? I'm losing track of the numbers, but they released their 7th or their 8th album. Let me go check that real quick on my Instas. But yeah, they're really popular. Oh, hello, Moon Jung Up. Hello, hello, hello. That's my other man's. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, is it not gonna say? This is gonna bother me. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I don't know if this is gonna, is this their, oh, it's either their 7th or their 8th album in Japan, full album in Japan. Yeah, they just released that literally like 3 days ago. Haven't checked it out yet because I'm the kind of person that wants to have the physical copy of it and then listen to it. I know they have like a music video for it too, but I'm still waiting for someone to have a link to the full version because I do want to see it and react to it. So like, yeah. But yeah, check out UKISS. Check out my ultimate favorite group ever. And note that you won't find a lot of people who has UKISS as their ultimate bias group. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Okay, I really went over my limit, but that's because I was like too excited about UKISS. But anyway, I have somewhat finished all my cereal and I have not touched my bagel that's on the side here, and I feel really bad about it, and I'm still kind of hungry. So I'm gonna end the stream here. And thank you, the idiot within me, for kind of keeping this episode alive. Thank you. Yeah, so I will have this weekly chat every Saturday at noon. If not, then it's usually typically on Saturdays. So if you ever miss an episode, it's okay because this will be up and it will be a replay. So tune in next week where I will have no idea what I'm going to be doing next week, but you'll see when you get to next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So see you guys in the next episode. Make sure, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel for more videos. I know I've been lacking in like actual video content, but that's because school is taking over my life, and I know that's a really crappy excuse for it, but it's legit. School is still a part of my life, and that I need to complete. So yeah, but even though I'm not as active on here, I am active on Twitter and on Instagram, so don't forget to follow me on Twitter for more K-pop and life stuff, as well as my co-host Katrina, who is also on this channel. Follow her on Twitter, even though she rarely sporadically goes on Twitter, but she's active on Instagram. She's active on her Instagram page, so go follow that. in the description box below. Our Instagram is the same name as this channel name, so go to Instagram and follow us there. Follow us on all our social medias, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or when a new video is up. So, yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything, and I'll see y'all in the next live stream or video, whatever that is. So, bye! Have a good day, evening, night. Bye!